Welcome to a new episode of Conflicts. Today I'm excited to show you something a little bit different. It's actually a car. Now this was sent over by Polaris. This is the all-new Slingshot. It's not a car, but it's not a bike. It's actually kind of an inbreed between the two. So if you can notice, it's got two wheels on the front, but it's actually got one wheel on the back. Now this kind of makes it into a unique factor. The way the car drives is actually incredible. It almost feels like a go-kart, but it's actually a car itself. Now if you kind of look at it, you can actually tell that it's actually all open. And this is actually all weatherproof, so it can rain, it can downpour, and it'll be fine. Literally, you just kind of rush it out and the water comes right through. Now note, it is a 5-speed manual gearbox, so it doesn't come in automatic, but it actually adds more to the uniqueness factor and it makes it a lot more fun. Now this here is actually the SL model, which isn't the lowest model, but it's not the highest model as well. So it's actually the mid-grade, so it's got a lot of different features that we don't see in the lower one, which include like a nice cushiony seat, as well as a backup camera and a radio. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's underneath the hood. So right here we have a 4-cylinder, and this is actually a GMC motor. It's not a Honda or anything like that, so it's actually quite reliable. Now you probably think it's probably underpowered, but it's actually with the power to rate ratio, it makes it really fast. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go for a test ride. Alright, so this here is the key, and as you can tell, it looks really cool. It's got the Slingshot logo on it. So just go ahead and put it inside the ignition, and then you turn it on, and then this here is the on button. And then yeah, we're ready to run. Now right off the bat, this car is really easy to drive. It's very light and nimble. In terms of shifting, it's really smooth, almost like butter. The car itself is amazing with the wind blowing in your hair. Really feels like we're in the outdoors while we're driving. And you know what? This car grabs a lot of attention. Right away, everyone's already looking at us. Okay? Just like that. Beautiful day, we're outdoors, enjoying the weather. This is exactly what a car should feel like. And literally, it's so easy to drive. Now it does have a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it doesn't come in automatic, but that actually makes it more exciting, because it gives you full control over the car. Now note, it does have 3 wheels, so the control of it is a little bit more difficult than a typical 4-wheel car drive. So it's almost like a bike, but at the end it's kind of not like a bike, but it's actually a lot of fun. It's actually its own class, which makes it very unique, which is why you don't need a motorcycle's license to drive this. Now in terms of MPG, this car is amazing. I only filled it up once, and I've been driving it non-stop for almost a week now. In terms of visibility, it's a little bit more difficult, but the car itself is very small, so you know, you just got to be more alert while you're driving it. You don't get a rear view mirror camera, but you do get a rear view camera that's right over here for reversing. And it does grab a lot of attention, as I already mentioned. Alright, so we're about to go on the highway here. Really going to get an idea of how the whole wind feels in this. Why do they call it the Slingshot? Well, if you look at it, it's got 3 wheels, which makes it into a shape of an actual slingshot. And then the amount of torque that this thing has, literally, it throws you as if you're on an actual slingshot. So I think it fits it quite well.